Welcome to Tiger Lily Talks. I'm your host, Christina, aka Tiger Lily. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me. We're going to talk about United States Social Security today. We're going to take a little bit of a deep dive, cover some important facts about it, and things that you might not know that you definitely need to know. So, Social Security began regular ongoing monthly payments in January of 1940. At that time, it was primarily just for those who had been working, but now Social Security is retirement, and also it is for those who have a disability as well. They can collect Social Security if they qualify. So the retirement age, full retirement, is 67. However, you can collect Social Security as young as 62, but you won't get the full amount if you collect it earlier. Now, the term Social Security was first used in the United States by Abraham Epstein in connection with his group, the American Association for Social Security. And we do also know that there's been a lot of talk in recent years about Social Security running out. Oh, are we going to have Social Security when we decide to retire, future generations? Well, to cut to the chase, I went directly to the source, which is the Social Security website, ssa.gov. Information is readily available there. So it says, benefits are now expected to be payable in full on a timely basis until 2037. That's right. So 2037, that's about 13 years from now. So you might be thinking, like I am, what exactly happens after 2037? Is it going to run out? Goes further to say that at that point, when the reserves are used up, continuing taxes are expected to be enough to pay 76% of scheduled benefits, 76%. So that's a pretty large amount. That's a little over 3/4. So what happens to that 24% that it's not covering? Well, at that point, Congress is going to have to make some changes, or they probably will before that, I should say. They'll make changes so that we do have the revenue stream for the program Social Security in the future. So there is a plan intact. I'm an optimist, of course, but I would just generally say from this information, it looks like it is going to be secure for generations to come, which is good to know. Now, also on the Social Security website, ssa.gov, there is a calculator there that you can use to estimate your future benefits when you decide to retire, either at 62, 67, or later. You can calculate, you put in how much money you've been making over the years, your anticipated retirement date, and it'll give you a pretty good estimate of how much money you would be collecting on a monthly basis. So if you want to do that, go to ssa.gov and check that out. Now, something a lot of people may not know about Social Security is that you can appoint an advance designation of representative payee. What does that mean? So let's say that you are receiving Social Security now. Something happens and let's say you fall and you break a leg, something like that happens. You need surgery and then you need physical rehabilitation. So you go into a physical rehab and nursing facility and they take care of you. While you're in there, they will do assessments of you psychologically to see if you are mentally alert, if you're answering their questions, if you are remembering. Something to know is that they can use this evaluation against you, okay? Let's say that you have a share of cost, okay? And you need to pay a certain amount of money to that facility out of your Social Security check. They can go to Social Security with this evaluation and say, look, our doctor says this person is not legally competent for a variety of reasons. You're not remembering things. You're not coherent. Different things like that. They can submit documentation to Social Security, and then they become your payee. So you actually lose your benefits going directly to you. They would be going to that facility. It doesn't matter if you've got bills to pay at home, etc. They can do this. I don't think it's right that they can do this, but they can do it. Now, when you are receiving your benefits, you are supposed to get a letter notifying you in advance that this will be happening and you can contest it. Now, at that point, you would have to physically go into Social Security so that they can assess you to see if you are legally competent so you can get your money back. Most oftentimes, if you can go into the office, it is going to go in your favor if you can prove to them that you can answer questions, you are remembering, etc. You get your benefits back. But who wants to go through all that trouble? If you can't physically get in the office, then you have to get another doctor to vouch for you saying that you are legally competent. So a way to avoid all of this commotion is to appoint someone as your advance representative payee. So in the event something happens in the facility and they're questioning this and they contact Social Security to be your representative payee, if you have a spouse or if you have a son or a daughter or other relative that you want to be your advance representative payee, you can go ahead and put that information down with Social Security. So they'll contact that person at that point, and that person will have to go into Social Security. They will run a background check on that person, but instead of the facility getting your hard-earned money, at that point, this relative, whoever it is you appoint, will be able to get the money for you. Of course, you can always contest it and you can prove that you're legally competent, but in the event, let's say, that doesn't happen and you do need some help, wouldn't it be better to have a friend, a family member that you trust handling your money for you? Definitely the way to go. Go to the Social Security website. Again, that is ssa.gov to check out more information so that you can protect your future benefits. Now, I have something I want to end on. I definitely want to share this. We all know that Beyoncé has come out with some country songs, and she will be coming out with a country album. And I've listened to the songs. I really love Texas Hold'em. #1 on the charts, the country charts already. So let me just play you a little tidbit of that. This ain't Texas, ain't no holder. Lay your cards down, 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 down. Pocket latches. Hey. Very catchy. Love the way Beyoncé sings this song. I love it. Now, I have to say, I played it for my mom. My mom is a Southern Belle. She is a retiree, a retired nurse. And she likes it too. But she did say, oh, she curses in the song, which is so cute. It startled her a little bit, and it made me think, you really don't hear curse words in country songs. Now, you can get a clean version, so that is available. Also, Beyoncé treats us with an a cappella version as well. You get to really just listen to her voice, which I think is incredible in this song. And also the music. I love the music. The melody is fantastic. And I must say, Beyoncé does have me listening to more country music right now. I love Walker Hayes' Fancy Like. I'm listening to Dolly Parton and Carrie Underwood. So I think this is a great thing for country music. What do you think? All right, well, I will be back next week with another episode of Tiger Lily Talks. On that episode, I will discuss human resources departments in the United States, breaking it down. What do they do? How can they help you when you're in the workplace, etc.? I'll also talk about the Barbie phenomenon. Yes, I am a Barbie collector, hint, hint. So it'll be a good one. Until next time, this is Tiger Lily Talks.